stop in the action. Wanted to let people know, if you like accordion music, I'm releasing an album of accordion songs and piano songs at the Old Church March 26th here in Portland, and the record's coming out on Friday the 24th. So if you feel like coming to see some accordion music composed by me, these are all traditional Irish tunes that I'm playing right now. This one's called Go Enlist Sherborne. And here comes the trio of reels. Actually, a jig. A jig is a 3/4 time tune, and a reel is a 4/4 time tune. So we have the Kesh jig, and then we have a song called "The Highland Man That Kissed His Granny," and that's a reel. And then we have "Jump at the Sun," which is a tune from Ireland, though it is a more modern song. I do not know the composer. Here's the Kesh.
the Irish version of this? Take a look, take a look. Jesus and Mary Joseph. Jenny and Jesus Joseph, if I live and breed. As I live and breed.
Well, that was...
Jenny and Jesus Joseph.
Steve James, thank you for joining me on the bass on that. That was really cool. Yeah.
Jenny and Jesus Joseph, as I live and breed, child.
I hope you can keep that accent the whole
Hi.
show.
It's like what we call the Crown-ins, and they always.
Hello, Johnny and Nick.
Steve, are you okay?
You okay? You okay, are you?
Okay.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, Jetty. You okay, are you?
Okay.
As I live and breed.
Inherently worried, the Irish are.
They're always worried about you. Are you okay, are you? Bell me. Bell me. I have no plan. Hi, welcome to the Happy Book. Jenny Conlee-Drizos on the accordion.
Gary, I think the sound on your phone is on.
Yeah,
The sound on my phone is on?
yeah.
Sick, Jerry.
Why did I turn the fucking phone off? Let's turn it off. Bye. Don't call me. I can't hear you. We are the Happy Book Band. Hi, again. How's my outfit looking? I got my Johnny
really-
Barbados leather coat with this
I mean, that
scarf.
scarf it really ties it together.
Pulls it all together, right? With the orange Danny Lewis hat. You know
Yes.
Danny Lewis from Government Mule. He has his own hat line. It's amazing. Thanks for coming. Thanks to our sponsor, Travis Shallow. How do you find Travis Shallow? TravisShallow.com?
Yeah, probably.
On his records on Cavity Search too, right?
No, he has his
No?
own label.
Has his own label?
He's a
Pearly
classic.
Girl Records.
What is it called?
Pearly Girl Records.
Curly Girl Records.
Pearly.
Pearly like a pearl.
Pearly.
Yeah.
Like Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
Has it got a weird sort of cummy thing to it?
I think it has to do probably with the pearl, like from the guitar.
It's not a spoogey thing. It's not.
No.
Okay.
No.
The last time I heard the term "pearly girl," you know what I'm saying? I gotta quit drinking Rumplemints before we start these shows. But we're here. I didn't know what to even open with. But tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. And we have a lot of weirdly connected Irish things. One, as a band, we wrote a bunch of songs in Drumlish at the Cronin's house. And then we recorded stuff in Drumlish. What is the name of their studio?
I can't remember.
It's a lot like Dave Barbie's.
It is. I always get the two mixed up.
Transformer,
Transmission.
Let's start with an old Irish folk song, shall we?
Yeah.
We called this the K-line. It was back in the peat bogs in the day. K for Kilkenny.
Okay.
Or did we play this last week and then we went into Ain't a Way?
We did play K-Line.
Well, I'm committed. I'm here. Why don't we do it in a different key? That'll fuck everybody up. One trip man, stay online. One trip man, stay online. feel fine. Eyes on a red, don't derail. Eyes on a red, don't derail. Keep your eye on K-line, yeah. And I feel fine. Well, it seems words don't mean too much. Return, taste and smell and touch. You're gonna ride your train today in your way. Keep your eye on K-line, well, and I feel fine as I live and breathe the Jenny Conlee-Drizos story. I'll do it again. our K-line well. Keep your eye on K-line. I feel fine.
That's a really long note.
That's a very long note, huh?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so much for the COPD thing. You know, I'm gonna take this leather jacket off because I'm cooking to fucking death. Cool coat though. All right. Well, we have all of these Irishy things, but we can't make it all Irishy thing. That would be weird.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about old songs. I never got to my Louis Levine list, which is leaving me somewhat hampered. But I'd have to turn the phone back on, and then you know what happens then. So I was thinking about this song. We do want to thank Michelle Whiteson and Adam Ruback, Louis Levine, Carson, the support team. Because without them, we couldn't do this. Okay. Did I mention Travis Young?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. He pays me a lot of money to do that. Do you know
Did you
that?
get a free coffee cup?
I get free coffee cups. We'll stare into the spinning lights, keep the wolves away. Just be back in your box by the end of the night. Small price to pay. Blood of the children and blood of the lamb will not quench your thirst today. I can see by your stares you don't know who I am. We're headed the same way. 'Cause I've got $17 and you've got body parts to sell. If we pool together, baby, the time will both be well. Sun scurries off over Suffolk and Houston, looking for something to steal. I can tell you're grown comfortable living without your dignity or meals. 'Cause you got the map in your pocket, yeah, I got a hold of your hair. If you had the keys to the rocket, well, I swear to God that you take me there. Gonna see you ride on a hallelujah trail. I'll be there by your side on a hallelujah trail. Hello. Stare at 3 pictures of fishes, South Shore of the Long Island Sound. Hands in your pocket, fresh out of wishes, easy to float then drown. You always intended, go by the book, you keep your demons and spikes to yourself. But the next friend that throws you that pitiful look, you would gladly blow straight to hell. Right, baby, piss in a bottle of bleach. Ain't for the blood on your clothes. Taste of redemption might be in reach. Stretch out your fingers and send Search for the Ark of the Covenant. Search for the Holy Grail. Your offering head, you'll see next to Jesus for a taste. Hallelujah trail. Hallelujah trail. Hallelujah trail. Hallelujah, baby. Time to pony the motherfucker up. I got a lot of love for you, baby. I got a gun to your head. I got a mission to ride with you, child. Slumped over the saddle or staring straight ahead because you got keys to the rocket. I got a hold of your head. If you had a soul, I would hike it. And I swear to God that you take me there. I'm gonna see you ride on a hallelujah trail. I'll be by your side on a hallelujah trail. I see your name in the lights on a hallelujah trail. I'll be by your side on a hallelujah trail. On a hallelujah trail. Hallelujah trail. Hallelujah. I'm on a hallelujah trail. Hey. Nice. All right. That was an Irish folk song, right? That was.
Yes.
We have a lot of these songs, and I don't know if they all add up to the set. Why don't we do the one that we were just working on? So, we were in Ireland. We were in Drumlish with our friends, the Cronins. Mick and Johnny and John Howland, and I have a lot of papers here. I know my friend Patrick Kenny had tried to send me the right shit to not have to do this, but this is what you call dead time, right, Jenny?
Yeah, and people love it, like the paper sound.
Do they like that?
Yeah, they love it. Let's do it. They're probably like, oh my god. They're probably going.
You know, I heard this song not too long ago, and you know what was really impressive was Jeff Crosby's background vocals on this thing.
Yeah. Or he didn't want to do it.
No, he didn't want to do it.
Why not?
That was too much.
If only we had a Jeff Crosby coffee cup as well, but
Well, I guess he's not still a sponsor. Happy Book.
what? Jeff Crosby sponsoring Happy Book?
I don't think Jeff Crosby sponsors Happy Book.
I don't think he does. We should learn the Jeff Crosby song that we covered. There's also a bunch of cool Travis Shallow songs we could do. Anyways, this I took this from the book American Gods, where they were talking about whatever the African, the Egyptian god, and that when you died, you would go to the river, and there would be a scale, and they would weigh all your sins against a feather, and if your sins weighed more than the feather, then they would feed you to the three-headed dog, whatever the fucking dog's name was, and the character's looking at this god, and he goes, well, how could that be? No one would ever be able to have their sins be lighter than a feather, and the guy goes, yeah, he goes, we had a really heavy feather, and so wrote this song. This is on a record we did. What record is this on, Stevie James?
By the time your rocket gets to Mars.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's from our record, By the Time Your Rocket Gets to Mars.
TRI.
What was the weird thing about that record? We
Recorded at TRI.
recorded TRI, but wasn't that the thing with the donut and my face on it and all that? What?
Might have been the Donut record.
Is it the donut? It's
Maybe.
the
Oh, we did our record release show at Voodoo Donuts.
yeah, because didn't it come out on Voodoo Donuts label?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They put out the vinyl. That's right.
Oh yeah.
So cool.
That's the first time my kids thought maybe I was a big deal. Dad, your face is on a donut.
Weren't there cigarette butts in it, though?
There were. Well, no, that was when Ben and Jerry's they did a Jerry Joseph flavor. Did you ever hear that story? And
No.
yeah, they were doing a Jerry Joseph flavor, and it was black licorice ice cream with cigarette butts and nuts and bolts and stuff in it. No one liked it. Everybody cried, so they never released it. It's a true story. Do you believe me, Jen?
No.
Okay. We're getting closer, feeling the heat of the flesh and the tongue, and everyone's welcome here. The rich and the poor and the old and the young, bathe in the breath now, babe. Stare in the eyes of the three-headed dog, the birth and the death now, child. American dreams and American gods, and I know it's clear now. You had to carry the weight of the world. I know you feel fearful. You're letting go of the light of the world. It's okay now, baby. They've got a really heavy feather. It'll be alright, child. They got a really heavy feather. And I know you're facing up to the scales and the sins, but you gotta let it go. Well, this is the part where we're all going in. Well, I know you're shaky. This is the river, the sky is the sea. It's all what you make of it. Walk into the light of the judgment with me. And I know it's clear now that you had to carry the weight of the world. And I know you're fearful, child. You're letting go of the light of the world. And it's okay now, baby. But they got a really heavy feather. It'll be alright now. They got a really heavy feather. I know you're facing up to the scales and the sins. You gotta let it go. I got a feeling we're all getting in. Offer the joy and the weight of the world, the end of the running, baby. The heart of a boy in the arms of a girl, and I know it's clear now. You had to carry the weight of the world. I know you're fearful, child. You're letting go of the light of the world, and it's okay now, baby. They got a really heavy feather. It's alright, my sugar baby. They got a really heavy feather. I know you're facing up to the scales and the sin, but you gotta let it go. Oh, this is the part where we're all getting in. And I know you'll get it go for the scales and the sin, but you want the world to know this is the place where we're all getting in. It's okay, my baby. They got a really heavy feather. It's alright, my sugar baby. They got a really heavy feather. Did you get my Wayne Shorter references in there?
I did not.
See, what I was trying to do, I was trying to like do a Gary Rosington Wayne Shorter mashup in that solo.
During your solo? Oh.
Yeah. Right. So it was kind of a.
It's pretty jazzy though.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a return to Freebird is what I like to call it.
Well, that was really good. I liked it. Yes.
Light as an Alabama feather. You getting the jokes?
Light as a feather. But that was the Chick Corea record, right?
Yeah, but Wayne Shorter was on that record, right?
Was he on that record? I don't know.
What was Wayne Shorter, was he ever in Return of Forever? No.
I don't know if he was.
I don't think it was. I was actually Googling the other day because we were talking about it. Oh, I know why. Because I put that record on, Light as a Feather, and my son Judah's like, Daryl, what in the fuck is this?
It's not for everyone.
And I'm like, it's Return of Forever. It was, he's like, oh my God, is this even music?
It's pretty wild.
So I started thinking about Ayrton and Flora Purim, and right when I was a little boy, I saw, what was his name? I can't remember the headliner, but the opener was Ayrton. And I was young, and Ayrton had this like man made out of percussion stuff, and he would just beat the shit out of it. And Brian Auger's Oblivion Express was the headliner.
Okay.
And Ayrton was the opener. See, I've got class.
Yeah, you do.
Jenny.
Where was that show?
It was in San Diego. It was up at UCSD.
Never was in Hollywood.
And then that was a couple months later. I'm there to see Keith Jarrett, and I'm skateboarding around. It's like 3 or 4 hours before the show, and this guy comes out and he's yelling at me for skateboarding. He's like, "Can you turn it down? Can you keep it quiet? This is not a place to skateboard." None of this whole fucking rash of shit. And I'm not paying attention. I'm kind of like half flipping him off, like any adult yelling at me about skateboarding. And I look up and it's Keith Jarrett.
Keith Jarrett chewed you out?
Yeah, and then I realize, hey, I'm here to see you. And you would think that any other musician at that point would have been, oh, that's cool. When you come in and listen to sound check or say something, right? He's like, well, keep it down then, or something. He was such a dick.
Oh dear.
And he was so good. I remember that concert was like so amazing. It was at UCSD. Okay, I'm talking a lot. Let's do another one. So then what did we do? There we are in Drumlish with Jeff Crosby. And we recorded some songs that came out. Maybe I could get rid of the ones I've used,
That's what
right?
I want to do.
Oh, let's do, this is gonna work great. Let's do the His Golden Messenger song.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, all of these actually will work. But if you were ever gonna put Tom's psalm with a song,
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
right?
That ties it all together.
How's that for fucking thematic? Ah! I've never really looked at the words to this. I haven't. I don't know if I should. Okay, so my friend Tom, who at some of my darkest moments recently has literally... I'm not a jump off the bridge guy, but if I was the jump off the bridge guy, he would have handed me a net of solid light. Seriously. So this is the psalm from Tom. Sing to God. Sing praises to his name. Lift up a song for him who rides through the deserts, whose name is the Lord, and exult before him. A father of the fatherless and a judge for the widows. Is God in his holy habitation? A father of the fatherless and a judge for the widows is God in his holy habitation. God makes a home for the lonely. He leads out the prisoners into prosperity. Only the rebellious dwell in a parched land. A lot going on there.
Because God will give you what you need.
A judge for the widows? So that they get retribution, or that they've been bad widows? Only the rebellious dwell in a parched land.
See, I think he's saying that if you
It's-
go with God, he'll make sure the rain comes.
That the rain
And
comes.
takes care of everything for you.
Okay. But no more famous rebel than Jesus, right? And I guess he did dwell in a parched land. Like half the Bible, the guy's trying to get a drink of fucking water, right?
It's true.
Can you just have a drink of water? Like half of the, okay. Tom, you have some explaining to do. What would be really great is if we could do the psalm and then beam Tom in, and then the people could ask him questions
Yeah,
about the psalm
yeah.
from an aircraft carrier or something. Okay, that's the psalm. That's a great idea. Which naturally leads to Jesus shot me in the head.
Yeah.
We are so smart and clever. So this song, long before, I need to say this, long before it was a thing, His Golden Messenger, right? Long before Brian started managing him and all of that. We cut this song in Drumlish, and we cut 2 songs, right?
2 songs, yeah.
This, Jesus Shot Me in the Head by His Golden Messenger, and a Clash song. And then they wobbled around in obscurity for a long time, and then they have finally appeared on the interwebs, yeah?
I saw it today. Well, I saw the Clash song today.
Did you?
On the back side, it's
I
on the
think
Creators
they
of the
came
Moon.
out as B-sides for the Creators of the Moons when that came out as a single.
Did that come out on something physical you could hold?
No, it was on Spotify, but that was like 10 years ago.
See, you can't, like, feel bad and then... remember when we were young and we would make records and then we felt shitty and we'd curl up with our records and tell ourselves that we were valid? You can't really do that anymore with, like, all the nights I went to bed holding on to Life's Just Bitchin'.
Yeah.
Going, I am bitchin'. I am. But you can't really do that with your Spotify single.
Your phone.
What?
Curl up with your phone.
Yeah, but like my kids, I'm like, look, Dad's on here. They're like, how many followers you have? They're like, that wouldn't even get you, like, the candy bar on TikTok. All right, so I would like to say before we do this that I have no idea how this song goes. And
But we're just gonna fucking rock it, right, Stevie Yang?
That's right, man. Kick it
This
up.
is why they donate so much. Remembering that we are a donation only. We're not behind a paywall. We're not like those other guys. You don't have to subscribe. If you need it, it's here for you. No strings attached. Unless we fuck up the song, and then that lousy version follows you around for the rest of the week, and you can't really hold us to it. All right, Hisco and Messenger. Jesus shot me in the head. How does it start, Stevie?
In A.
What?
On an A chord.
On an A chord.
Hell yeah.
It's an E minor.
I know. Just bang that A chord, buddy.
Oh, that's right. It's like, what did I?
Bang it.
Wait, what did I steal? I stole this or something.
Think about it.
Tick.
That's right.
Tick is a ripoff of this
So just
intro.
think that.
Is there a tuning thing that has to happen?
What?
He's not going to do the tuning thing.
Oh, no tuning thing. Okay.
Does this song get that weird tuning?
Not right now.
Okay.
Oh, it does. No, it does. I can do that. Oh, yeah, I totally ripped this off. And then we all kind of coming together on the E minor. Like, oh, yeah. Why do you give me a grimy look?
That's really loud.
Loud? I was
Yeah.
just going to ask if I could turn it up.
Oh.
Where did I get a grimy look from Jenny?
I'm sorry. He was like,
A
ow.
scowly ow.
I don't, a scowl. It's okay.
I thought it was a tuning.
Oh, maybe it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Aw.
All right. You guys having fun out there? This is like that inside look at what really drives us. Huh, Louie? Okay. Do something, Dex. A town with all the mistakes I made. God is good and it's understood that He moves in mysterious ways. Follow through my faults and all, and my rough and rowdy friends. Well, I was shooting dope in a Motel 6 when it showed up in the back. So goodbye, sweet Genevieve, and all my Portland friends. Well, hey, everybody, did you hear the news? Jesus shot me in the head. Wasted everything. pearly gates. Come on, let me in. Hey, go on. I pulled into Jerusalem. I tried my best to behave, and I tore the crown as they cut him down, and he rose up from the grave. Would you believe they laughed at me? They would not let me be. Next thing I know, I was skipping stone on the Sea of Galilee. So I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. No more rolling down that wicked track. I'm gonna see the King. Oh Lord, I needed him. Lord, I needed him. Don't be late on the pearly gates now. Come on, let me in. Oh yeah. Time will come when the chosen one, he calls on us and thanks. He loves us all, but the ones that fall hold a special place in his ranks. At least I hope this is how it goes, 'cause I'm just about out of breath. So hey everybody, did you hear the news? Jesus shot me in the head. So I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. No more road rolling down that wicked track. I'm gonna see the king. Oh, Lord, I needed him. Lord, I needed him. Don't be late at those pearly gates. Come on, let me in. So I'm on the road again. Yes, I'm on the road again. I'm rolling down that wicked track. I'm gonna see the king. But oh Lord, I needed him. Lord, I needed him. Don't be late at the pearly gates. Come on, let me in. Let's see just how much this is ripped off. Coffee come right howling through the screen. I said I get it, I don't know what you mean. Don't scratch my salad, man, salad isn't yours. I wasn't even looking, I don't scratch much anymore. But I see the baby starting to get sick. Try not to suffocate, here and here is big. Better fix it, better fix it quick. Take. Fog is rolling in, starting to get dark. Get out the water, man, water's full of shark. I don't like the way you're looking, I've seen that look before. I wore that look myself, I don't scratch much anymore. Yeah, but I see baby, your body's getting sick. Try not to suffocate, here and here is big. You better fix it, quick, take. You see the minutes tick away, we're burning. You see the things we need to say while we're burning. I see you, baby, your soul is getting sick. Try not to suffocate, here and here is big. You better fix it, quick, take. Hell good. jacket, man, isn't even cold. And God tried an honor more valuable than gold. You hit the trigger, your jacket will explode. I see it, baby, your body's getting sick. Try not to suffocate, here and here is big. You better fix it, better fix it. Take, 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 take. Yeah, I see you, baby, your soul is getting sick. Try not to suffocate, here and here is big. You better fix it, better fix it. Take, 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 take. Take, 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 take. Take, 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 take. Take, 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 take. Take, 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 take. Take, 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 take. Take, 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 take. Nice job. All right. Well, I was thinking we didn't have enough songs, and I'm thinking we have too many songs. What are the first three chords of Cradles of the Moon?
Verse?
Yeah, the beginning.
Oh.
No, it's just E minor.
E minor. G. A minor. C. C.
And then it goes to the G.
To B.
All right. So I've been thinking about him a lot lately. I had a friend, and he was my. He's dead, so I'm not really breaking his anonymity. He was my AA sponsor, Jim Blumenthal, and he was a doctoral Tibetan Buddhist. One of the three translators for the Dalai Lama. One of the bigger regrets of my life was he was bringing the Dalai Lama to Portland. He asked me if I would play and that I could go to lunch with him and His Holiness. And apparently I had a gig in Asheville or some fucking shit. No, I can't cancel my gig. And I didn't. And then and I couldn't play the music. And I remember he came in one day, he goes, the Red Hot Chili Peppers are good, right? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, well, they say they'll come play. The Moda Center or some shit. And Jim walked this crazy line between Buddhism and Alcoholics Anonymous. It should be noted that when the Dalai Lama was asked what religion besides Tibetan Buddhism would he follow or embrace, he said the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous. Yeah, so
Crazy.
True. And but the difference is that in AA you're coming to realize that you needed something bigger than you, a higher power to help you overcome your affliction. The Buddha teaches you, of course, that you have it in you. You are the power. You are the Godhead. And it was an interesting line for Jim to walk, but he was this beautiful guy. And we were in Drumlish at this time, and I knew that he was sick. And I got a message. His wife had called, and we were pretty good friends, but I wasn't going to get he burned the casserole or his car got struck or something kind of message. I knew it would have had to have been pretty heavy. And I went out for a run through the County Longford countryside, and I wrote this song with the idea that he was dying. So the tense of it, whatever that is about someone that's dying. And then I got back to the house, and he had actually died. And I would say, if you want to write sad songs about your friends dying, that you should go to Ireland. Pretty much all they write. A couple of Fuck the Palms and a couple of cute girls with accordion songs, but mostly dead people. This is called Craters of the Moon, which are not in Ireland, but it puts Idaho weirdly in the middle of an Irish. So, okay, I'm talking too much. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. After you took your last breath, we all got the word. The monks all concurred. Your consciousness finally had left. So we're saying our prayers with the candles. We're drawing mandalas in sand. Passing a pipe, a drum and a pint. It's time to kick up the band. Hey, now baby, were you ever with us in the room? Or were you up there somewhere? Stare, craters of the moon. Well, she called County Longford this morning. She tried to be brave and not cry. She said that your battle plan's changing. Now you're preparing to die. There's a blood moon up on a ridge. Patrick's ancestors all dance, and they're tamping it down with the Mullinger Brown, and they're clacking a beat with the bones of their hands. But hey, now baby, were you ever with us in the room? Or are you up there somewhere We're singing our songs for the lovers. We read from the book of the dead. Play all of the music that you ever heard. Say all of the words that you ever said. Now you're taking your place in the heavens. You're taking your place on the wheel. Well, you got the time, brother. Drop us a line, 'cause we're all down to know if it's real. But hey, my baby, were you ever with us in the room? Are you up there somewhere, winging a prayer? Craters of the moon. Hey, now baby, were you ever with us in the room? Are you up there somewhere, fist in the air? Craters of the moon. Yeah, I am there somewhere, bringing a prayer. Craters of the moon. That's a sad song.
It's like sad happy.
Sad happy.
Version of that.
Say what?
Said
Yeah, there was
somewhere,
that rock
somewhere
version.
there's a recording of us of the fast version of that.
We playing 4 and 3/4, and you playing.
Remember
4/4.
that?
Yeah. That we cut at TRI, right?
Got two versions, yeah.
Whoa.
Fast
It's like a
ones.
rock. It's pretty rocking.
Yeah.
I wonder where that is.
Hard drive.
Actually, that opens a can of worms. I wonder where. Somebody was telling me that who has that? Sam Holt has these demos they did with Johnny Sandlin. It's like me and O'Teal and Kelvin Hawley and Danny Hutchins. We cut this whole week's worth of music, and I always wonder what the fuck happened to it. And apparently Sam Holt has a copy, of course. Okay, here's another song that we wrote in Ireland on the same day. I think we wrote. I think Craters of the Moon, Giraffe, and Really Heavy Feather were all written on the same day. Remember?
That sounds right.
And this song is called Giraffe. Everybody's heard this story so many goddamn times, I don't really need to tell it ever again. But it seems like a long time ago that I was at Halocene and Michael Lewis's band was opening for Frightened Rabbit. And it seems like a long time ago Scott Hutchinson from Frightened Rabbit died. Right?
Yeah.
Like a million years ago. All right. I'm getting old. Yeah. Strawberry apricot Red Bull.
Oh, Jerry, no.
I can smell it over here.
I know.
Good lordy lord. All right, let's do this thing. I haven't played this in a long time. I remember I played it every night opening for Richmond Fontaine in the UK. Are we doing it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. and I'm crying along with the frightened rabbit, and I dance in my place to keep a spit in my eye. Well, you looked at me and you started to laugh. Said, quit your complaining, boy, become a giraffe, a giraffe. Well, I looked up through the methadone gaze, through the halogen lights and the halocene hair, and you raised up your glass, said there's no shame for getting the dead. You said you got tired of the trouble down there, so I'm standing up here with my head in the air, 'cause it's too high for ghosts to make a home in my head. Well, the ground is littered with the bones of the past, so I look to the sky, I become a giraffe, a giraffe. Don't look down. Don't look down, because there's nothing that game with your eyes on the ground, but the pain and the trouble you already found. Here we go. Here's the one, yeah. Well, later these days when I go back to you and the way you broke through the chains at the zoo, and the way your words gave a much needed slap to my face. And now when I stare through the peat and the smoke, and my fears and my worries are making me choke, well, I raise up my cane and see the beauty and grace. And right at that point, when I'm ready to crack, I look to the sky, I become a giraffe, a giraffe. I go look down. Yeah, don't look down, 'cause there's nothing down here with your eyes on the ground but the pain know what's cool about that song? Is this line, now when I stare through the peat and the smoke. And this last few times I've been in Ireland, they don't have peat anymore.
Really? Because that's like polluted.
It's super fucking weird.
I mean, it's
well, yeah, I guess
not
there's
good
only
for
so
you.
much of it, and
Right.
they quit selling it. But I used to love that smell. Like it reminds me of when we wrote all these songs. It was just that one room in the house in Drumlish.
I think you burnt the whole neighborhood's.
I burnt the whole neighborhood's peat.
Yeah.
You're just breathing it in.
Yeah.
I did that in a. I did that up in
Burnt
a.
all the turf.
Where did I do that another time? In Dingbuche, Nepal, where they have to carry up all the yak shit on their back, the dried yak shit, and then they use that for fires.
How does that
I'm
smell?
like, I'll buy another bag. You know, they're looking at me like, what kind of fucking idiot?
Does it smell okay?
Yeah, it smells good. They actually cook their food on it.
Oh.
Mmm. I love the taste of yak shit in my curry. All right. Well, yeah. All right. Yeah. How are we doing here, Dexter Rooney?
We're doing good.
Can you guys jam with the people for 1 second while I grab another Red Bull? Would you mind?
Hey, Benny, pick a group. Steve James.
They're gonna do an Irish jam. Make it Irish.
Oh.
Don't fuck it up. Ow, 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 ow. My fucking back.
Like an E-liner.
What is that song? Oh, my Johnny lad, a fine lass is she. Where he says it's cool to take his girl and then he kills him.
I don't know. Is it a Pogue song?
No, it's not the Pogues. Oh, Johnny lad, a fine lass is. Anyways.
There's a lot of Irish songs.
Fuck, man. Not only does this back thing hurt, but it makes me have to pee.
That last one was called Double Whiskey Before Bed.
Okay, double whiskey for bed. Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, Dexter?
Fuck's sake.
How much time have we got?
I got time for one more.
One more.
It's 7:30 right now. We're playing for 90 minutes.
Well, doing that whole thing to get to the
I mean, who's
Pogues.
gonna cut us off? Nobody.
No, but I want to do the song that we learned.
Okay. Well, play whatever you want to play.
But I wanted to do the. We're gonna do the whole frickin' thingy thing that gets to USA. And then end with this.
Sure.
We could do this in the whole thing, or we could just do this in Sound of the Sinners.
Whatever you feel like playing.
You know, I think the kids at home might like the.
They would like the whole shebang.
I think they would.
I think they'd like the full meal deal.
And then we could end with the cover that we learned.
Then we'll all go get get Shamrock Shakes together.
And do what?
We'll go get Shamrock Shakes together afterwards.
Shamrock shakes.
Remember when Jim Carr, when
I'm
we were
just
in
gonna
Ireland,
tell
and
that story.
Jim asked if they had drank Shamrock Shakes all the time?
Yeah. We're driving, and he's looking around, and he says, "Yeah, because you think here in Ireland they have Shamrock Shakes every day." It was like when Adam Sorensen, when we get to Seattle, back when he was the drummer, and he's looking around, he's always so cocky, and he's looking around. Finally goes, "So, where do they grow all the coffee at?" Like, what? Think they have Shamrock Shakes every day? And that, like,
He was kidding.
it was like,
though.
is it like, no.
You don't think so?
Jimmy, no. It was like,
Oh.
had that glimmer in his eye, like, I'm in heaven.
Yeah. Yeah, so we started calling them Shakes.
All right. This is a lot of effort to play a Pogue song. I wonder if we could fit this other one in here, though. Maybe.
If he did the Pogue song in A, which is the actual key of the song. But doesn't matter.
No, because the other one's in G.
Okay. Okay. You start it.
I don't fucking know. All right. Heard the dam was breaking, September '84. Sent you off a postcard, mail don't come here anymore. Well, it's always pretty quiet, no conversations lame. Just putting down their money, don't pay the line, don't bang. Well, I'm living here in Thistle, living here alone. 100 feet of water is the place I call my home. Right below the surface, there's a church and there's a bank. There isn't any money, the economy just sank. And as for my sweet Jesus, well, he ain't no swimming pool. We took off the dry pastures, he ain't hanging around the pool. Well, I'm living here in Thistle, living here alone. 100 feet of water is the place I call my home. And I won't put it away. I'll never put it away. Some loving, I guess loving doesn't float. Well, I'm living here in Thistle, happy as a clam. The only one I hang around, living here alone, where 100 feet of water is the place I call my home. And I floated away now, and I never floated away, and I never floated away. When I was young, I washed the cars. When I got older, I drank in bars. When I was young, I chewed the leaves. Now that I'm old, I drink with thieves. Hey, hey, hey! That little girl, she gave me dreams. She left me here in New Orleans. Now here I am, yeah, I'm all alone. I wish my heart was made of stone. Well, I grabbed a cold gray needle, swing it like a sword. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. And I burned across the delta, and I swam across the ford. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. I fall from the grace of God when the doctors can't receive me. I'm buried in the side where the angels can't relieve me. Let me go, boy, let me go, boy. Let me go down in the mud, the river all run dry. Down deep where no restless soul can hum. Down below the sea where no ghost can bear harm. Coming up free, boys, coming up free, boys. Let me go down in the mud, the river all run dry. This land was never there, it belonged to our father. Belonged to nothing there, not to any of the others. Coming doctor can't relieve me. Buried in the side where the angels can't receive me. Let me go, boy, let me go, boy. Let me go down in the mud, rivers I run dry. Oh, this whole world keeps spinning round. This ain't one time trees ain't laying down. Comes a time, comes a time, comes a time, comes a time when you're drifting. Comes a time, baby, you settle down. You and I, we were lifted, lift that baby right up off the ground. Oh, this whole world keeps spinning around. This ain't one time trees ain't laying down. Comes a time, well, comes a time. You and I, we were captured. Got love, child, we got away. All my life, all that mattered. That's how we kept the things we did away. Oh, this whole world keeps spinning round. It's the one time trees ain't laying down. Comes a time, comes a time, yeah, comes a time. I standing naked before you. It's all I got to show. I swear I love and adore you, baby, and I'm willing to let love grow. Now I throw my eyes on the table, no longer need to see. I know that I'm willing and able to walk through the valley of darkness with you. Now I throw my head on the table. I no longer need my pride. I knew that guy before, but that motherfucker died. And I'm walking now with nothing but the love around your arm. I walk through the valley of darkness, and I will feel no harm. Ride on into my heart, ride on in. Come on, baby, ride on into Mohawk, ride on in. I throw my soul on the table. I know God who loves me true. And I'm ready, I'm willing and able to walk off to heaven with you. I know I'm alive, baby. I know I'm a manipulative. I know that I'm winning, I'm firing all of the things that I'm wishing. I know I've wronged and failed you. I know that I've let you down. I'm praying, I'm hoping and praying your love will still come around. I believe in something, something that's bigger than me. And when you hold my hand in the darkness, I know I can finally see it. And I believe in something, something that's bigger than me. And your love is bigger than me, baby. Your love is bigger than me. And right on into my heart, right on in, come on, right on in the mohawk, right on in, right on into my heart, right on in, come on, right on in the mohawk, right on in. Yeah, I've been drowning in darkness, I cannot get it right. But I know out on the horizon you shine a guiding light. I know I'm drowning in sadness. I know the things get dry. I know that I'll make it this time. Long as you're coming back and right on into my heart. Right on in. Come on, baby. Right on in the mohawk. Right on in. Come on, child. Right on into my heart. Right on in. Come on in. Right on in the mohawk, right on in. I throw my heart on the table, I throw my eyes on the table, I throw my soul on the table, I throw my pride on the table. I give it up, baby. I give it up, baby. I surrender. I surrender to the love. I give it up, baby. I give it up, baby. You are my love and awareness. I'm giving it up again. Right on into my heart. Right on in. Right on in the mohawk. Right on in. Thanks for listening. With a happy book band. Thanks again to Michelle Whiteson and Adam Ruback. Louis Levine and Major Tom. I noticed the other night we were playing the Laurel Thurston. I kept having these moments where I was singing something and I'm like, do I fucking believe this that I'm singing? Sometimes I try very hard to be completely connected to the words, and I always remember all the people that I know that work in the faith business always talk about that part of that job is to struggle with a lack of faith, and that everybody, every priest, every rabbi, every imam, every guru has these moments where they lack faith. And I wonder if every poet or every singer has these moments where they don't believe what they're saying. And I guess part of the idea of faith is that will come back around again, and you'll believe again. And sometimes when I'm hugging some methed out fentanyl kid and telling him I love him and God loves him, and in the back of my head I don't know that. I don't know that for sure. And every so often you'll get this little hit of light and something will whisper, yeah, that's actually true. Jenny Conlee-Drizos plays the accordion and the piano. Stephen Gary Drizos plays the drums. Steve James Wright plays the bass. We love you. God does love you. heart. Right on in. Right on in a mohawk. Right on in. Come on, baby. Right on in my heart. Right on in. Oh, yeah. Right on in the mohawk. Right on in. Right on in my heart. Right on in. Come on, baby. Right on in the mohawk. Right on in, yeah. Right on into my heart. Right on in. Right on in the mohawk. Right. Won't you stay? Years ago, it was like the mid '80s or something, and I remember we used to drive around listening to that Van Morrison, the Chieftains record. And we'd always talk about playing this song. Well, I never covered it. Oh, won't you stay? Stay a while with your old ones. Don't ever stray so far from your own ones. Well, our world is so cold. Don't care nothing for your soul. You share with your ones. Don't rush away. Rush away from your own one. Just one more day. One more day with your own one. This our world is so cold. Don't care nothing for your soul. You share with your will never know. I'm going back, going back to my home. Back to town, talk a while with my for the world is so cold. Don't care nothing for your soul. You share with your own voice. All right, Jenny Conlee. Cause the world is so cold. Don't care nothing for your soul. You share with your own with your na 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 na. I'm going back to my old ones. To my old ones. If I should fall with the grace of God, when no doctor can relieve me, no. Buried in the side, when the angels can't receive me, I'm going back, I'm going back. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, right. To my old boy, to my old boy, alright. To my old boy, to my old ones. We gotta go. Thanks for listening. Happy book. See you next week. Love you, terms. Bye. Get it? Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Jazzy.